निपुण भारत, निपुण भारत, निपुण भारत.
When I focus on teaching, I get different results. Many times we see in the classrooms and say how good a teacher is teaching. He has a loud voice. It was a trend previously that when a teacher is teaching, it should be heard in principal's office. It was a trend that your voice should reach neighboring areas. He used to recite tables in loud voice. Even we used to recite paragraphs in a loud voice. All these things are done to show off that we are teaching. When our focus is only on teaching, then we are happy that we are teaching. Do you want to be happy that you teach, or do you want to be happy that 100% of your children are learning? We should be happy only when 100% of our students are learning. When we say that we are getting paid to teach, then it is not our vision that 100% of the students should learn. That is not our target. We have a limited target. Why are we trying to understand this point? All the students in my classroom are different. Speed of education for everyone is different. I have to relate to student in such a way that I can match their learning speed with learning interventions. I am not supposed to teach the students. I want to make sure that 100% of the students are learning. The most limited and small posture is of teaching the students. So work needs to be done on students getting learned and not on teaching them. Once the teacher starts working on this so that the students may learn, then the teachers have more energy levels. Why are we telling you all these big methods? Because it will reduce your work by half, increase your result twice, and you will have thrice the satisfaction. All this will happen in your life. To understand all this, you need to understand the 3 different levels of students in your classroom according to their education speed. What is the role of the teacher with the ASAR level students? Teachers are not supposed to teach them. They will learn through help of others as well. What work needs to be done with NAS level students? Students who are on PISA level and have tremendous energy, how they need to be kept continuously engaged. The teacher's role is to manage all these activities. Teaching is not the job of teachers. We are telling this now once again. We are communicating this verbally and in content. Teaching is not the job of the teachers. It is the job of the teachers to manage the activity so that 100% of the students in the class will learn, and to be a leader so as to promote 100% of the students to learn so that the speed of education increases is the job of the teacher. Till now, we have been assuming that it is the teacher's responsibility to teach. We have been doing the work of teaching. The results are in front of us. Every 10 years, we put up aims saying 100% of the students should learn. The students are still not learning. Now our aim is by 2027, all the students are well learned. FLN, that is the fundamental literacy and numeracy. That means our aim is at ASAR level. Our vision is clear. We are not supposed to teach. It is our duty to be able to manage so that 100% of the students will learn, to put up the leadership and the management for the same. At the same time, we should also have focus on our aim. 3 types of levels of students in the classroom. If we keep the aim of only completing FLN by 2027, then what will we do about the NAS level students? Are we going to train them to read and write again? What are we going to do about the students in our classroom who are at PISA level? There is no program or module that can be designed only for a specific level of students. What after FLN? As a teacher, we will have to continuously think on how we can work on ASAR level at the same time also work on NAS level, along with the PISA level as well. It is easy for the teacher to do all this work. For this, the teacher have to stop teaching, because the teaching that is carried out is for the entire classroom. It is not about making the students learn. We are teaching the entire 6th grade classroom. We are not teaching the students to learn. The teachers are not supposed to teach the classroom. It is their duty that 100% of the students may learn. Once we understand all these activities, then we will understand what is the nature of our work in future. From all these, you must have understood where a teacher is stuck up. The teacher is stuck up on ASAR level. There are 3 levels of student in front of teacher. Once the part of teaching has been removed, then we can work on the module where 100% of the students are learning. If we can work on this level, then the future we can work with more speed and better results. We can achieve this only when we understand why we are being paid for. We have to work on the concept of equality, which we need to understand. Till now, the entire infrastructure of the system is built on that. It is based completely on the teacher's engagement. The classrooms have been designed because we cannot give justice to every student. We will have to keep all structures aside and make sure how every student can achieve 100% learning. It should be your focus how 100% of the students learn with speed. We will have to work by this approach. If you work by this approach, then only we will understand what is the education level of a certain child, what is his education speed. We will then understand what equality is and how to give the student what he requires. So friends, it is possible to do all of these things to achieve the futuristic level of global education. But even after doing this, your work will be lessened by 50%. There is no need to worry. Your work will be lessened, but you will get twice the results and thrice the satisfaction. But you should be ready from this moment to learn whatever it takes to achieve this. Let us continue in this direction and understand what is future-ready education. Hope you have understood that the education levels are in our classrooms and how to work on each. Before going, let me repeat once more. These education levels have not been created by you, and you do not put stamp on that level on any student about whether he is on ASER level or NAS level or PISA level. This concept is only for the teacher's understanding. This concept is for the teachers so that they may understand the levels. Students are not supposed to be classified or differentiated. It is only for the understanding of the teachers. The students should not realize anything about this. But while doing interventions, the teacher has to keep in mind all three things. Hope you have understood this concept well. You will get success when you do this type of different interventions with the students. Thank you, friends.